Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Halal Crypto Investing. And in today's video, I will be going through the market sentiment, thoughts on the market, portfolio updates, as well as other things. And I'll be talking about building a conviction, old opportunities and new opportunities. Now, I know I haven't done a video in a long while, but I've got new subscribers to the channel. So thank you for subscribing and let's get into it. So in terms of market sentiment, it does feel like we're in a bear market. Lots of crypto groups are very quiet. Usually when crypto groups are quiet, it's a time for investing. Especially last few days, it's been worse. I've been meaning to do an update. I got busy with work actually, so that's why there's been a bit of a gap. And so since then, the market has gone further down. So it feels like a very bad time. Crypto, Twitter, X, it's all doom and gloom as well. But if we take a look at other things like the fear and greed index, over the last 7 days, this is what it looks like. If we zoom out a little bit, this is what it looks like in terms of the last month. So you can see it went down to a fear and greed index of 17 at one point. We look at the Bitcoin prices as well on the 6th of August. Zooming out over the last 3 months, it's kind of, you can see the last month has been kind of trending down and the market has been like that. Bitcoin prices, so things seem like it's doom and gloom. So are we in a bear market? We're not in a bear market, in my opinion, and I can be wrong. You can see here, Bitcoin price is still near its all-time high. It was at one point 70,000, 71,000, let's say, and it's now back down to 60,000. So it's only 10K off the highest price. But the talks it just feels like it's not like that. At one point in the recent crash last week, Bitcoin went all the way down to about $50,000. So from 70 to 50 is not a huge drop in price, but it feels like a bear market. So for me personally, I don't feel like this is a bear market. I still think we are in, if we're not in the bull market, we're in the, I can't say where we are, but we're definitely in the bear market, in the bull market overall, and the bear market is yet to come. Usually with bear markets, prices, Bitcoin will be less than half the all-time high. So if it was around 35,000 or something, then you would get an idea that we're in a bear market. What is happening, and this is why crypto Twitter and most of the crypto groups are quiet, is we're all in alts, and so the alts are down big time, including some of my portfolio, which I'll look at. So I think the old market hasn't come up yet. It will come. Macro, I mean, people are saying things are going to happen. The recent crash that happened was a lot to do with what was happening in Japan and the after effects on that. So I still think we're in crypto spring, if not summer. Portfolio updates. So my big bag is on Solana. I'm still bullish Solana, and you can see the price of Solana is still near its it hasn't gone to its all-time high price, but it is around 200. Previous high was 250. It did go to about $200. I'll do a price prediction video on Solana, but for me, the minimum target for Solana is $500. So that's easily a 2-3x there. So my bullishness on Solana remains. Celestia, I'm still bullish Celestia. It's gone back to the prices that I did my first video on, actually. So this is back to those prices. The only concern with this one is whether it will be with the unlocking of tokens that's going to be happening soon, which is in October time. So that's the only concern with Celestia. Dymension, you can see this is what happens with the alt market. You get wrecked. And so, as the disclaimer always says, this is not financial advice. Things go down as well as up. And this is a classic one. It hit at one point. What was this price? Below $1. Wow. Okay, so it went below $1 at one point. So yeah, so just near $1. So Dymension, I am down on. I bought it at way higher price and I am down significantly. Now, my conviction on this is not as it was previously. So I'm still kind of assessing what I do with my Dymension bags. So those are the updates on portfolios. Others, Initia is yet to come out. Saga has come out. I did a video on this. I haven't been able to put funds on Saga yet. Same with Movement is coming out. They've got a testnet going on. So those are things to look out for. Building conviction, less is more. So this is where I'm very convinced with Solana. Celestia, because of the unlock, I've got a question mark. I'm yet to decide what I'm going to do. My previous thesis was just before the unlock, I will unstake half. So I'm still sticking to that. And so I will do an update video on that one. So less is more. The more you know about a project, the more you become convinced around that. Saga, I know it's backed by good VC companies. And so that's why my conviction is there. I might sell some of my Dymension, go into Saga, something like that. So less is more. The next thing is old opportunities. Sometimes we have to look at what the market is giving us. So like Ethereum is an old project. Is it undervalued? The idea of value investing. So this is what I'm thinking about. So if we go down these kind of projects, what things are undervalued? And so I've kind of pretty much ignored a lot of those projects, to be honest, because I've been super focused around what I've been holding. So that's something to kind of look into, and I'll share my thoughts if I come across anything. And new opportunities are arising. So for me, the TON ecosystem, or TON, the TON coin, this is something that I am looking into deeply. I haven't got a huge position on this yet. I have little positions here and there, because if you don't have a little position, you forget. It's easy to forget. So what I mean by small position is like $50, $100. Then you've got skin in the games. Memes. Now, I did kind of play around with memes. It's not my area. I've gained a bit, but then I've lost it all as well. So memes, I'm not fully into it yet. So I can't really comment on that. Memes is culture. That's the thing I would say. There was a period where I thought, you know what, memes, stay away from it. Is it halal? Is it haram? But it's more to do with culture. And so because it's culture, I think it's a very controversial one. So I'm kind of staying away from it. AI, I think, is big. Gaming, I think gaming has gone down. So I think on this one, value investing will be massive. And then you've got another area of crypto ETFs. You've got Bitcoin ETF, Ethereum ETF, and then other altcoin ETFs. So I don't know enough about ETFs personally. So this is something I'd like to learn about and find out more. So if you want to share the learning with me, then make sure you subscribe to the channel. I still have my conviction around modularity, so I will kind of stay focused around that, and I will kind of share things that I come across around modularity. And that's it, I think, for this update. So I will do more updates on what I'm looking at. And thank you for spending your time watching this video. I appreciate it. Until the next one, take care. Assalamu alaikum. Peace.